Well, anyone who wants to lose a few pounds knows it takes some effort and real willpower.
That's right. Now imagine weighing 550 pounds and barely being able to move. KMPH News reporter Eric Rosales discovered a Tulare woman who lost nearly 300 pounds in just a few months with the help, she says, of ancient Egyptian symbols. It's a story you're seeing only on KMPH News.
Walking hand in hand with her husband some 6 months ago would be an impossible feat for LaShonda Ingram Philpott. That's because the Tulare woman weighed over 550 pounds and had to take dozens of medication just to survive. LaShonda says with the help of the staff at Redwood Springs Health Center in Visalia and her brother, an Egyptian priest, she lost nearly 300 pounds.
I feel blessed. I feel wonderful. I can breathe.
What's so remarkable, LaShonda says in the past 2 months she lost over 220 pounds of the 300. That's like 2 10-pound sacks of potatoes coming off her body every week. So how did she do it? LaShonda says with the help of her brother, Dr. Tahuti Patah, she says, who specializes in astroneurophysiology.
We know the science of the body, but we don't understand the science of the mind. We don't understand what the mind is capable of doing. We understand what the brain is capable of doing, but we don't understand what the mind is capable of doing.
Dr. Patah says in the field of astroneurophysiology, a chart like this is customized to every patient. And when you take a close look at the chart, you see hieroglyphs. Each of those hieroglyphs represent a part of your body, and it actually helps heal the body by opening up your neuropath, your brain path, allowing the body to heal itself.
Each of these symbols represents the blood vessel, veins inside of her body. And as the swelling goes down, it will change.
LaShonda's goal to be 145 pounds, a feat her brother says she can accomplish by September. With new grafts he's making, holistic medications like herbs or teas, and fruit smoothies for vitamins. Many American doctors question the validity of what they would call a pseudoscience or worse. But no one can question LaShonda's amazing results.
Now I just gotta get whooped into shape and tighten everything up and ready to put on my heels.
Good for her either way. Well, Dr. Patah says that he's been studying this type of science for 22 years and has been practicing it in Egypt for 5 years. He says that it's not just weight loss. He's helped patients with psychological issues and even cancer. Ashley, I have to be honest with you, I don't truly understand it, but he says that his sister is living proof that it works.
I mean, you can't deny the way she looks. She looks amazing. We were talking a little bit about this earlier, and I really don't understand it either. Just if you can, explain it to me a little bit, where you were saying that through hieroglyphs he focuses, or she can focus on certain parts of her body so that she can get almost into a mindset to learn what not what to eat, but maybe help her curb eating and things like that?
Something like that. It's more of a meditation. When you're meditating and studying on the hieroglyphics, you're actually telling the brain and showing the brain what it needs to actually cure, what part of the body needs to be cured. And for her, it's weight loss, and she had some other medications or other medical problems along with it. So those hieroglyphics actually concentrated, let's say, on her leg if she was having some pain problems, or her arm. So it's more of studying these hieroglyphics and actually meditating on them, and then that actually heals the body. It opens up the mind to be able to heal the body.
And I think it's important to note too, you said that she was on a ton of medication before this, and now she's not on any blood pressure or anything.
Yeah, just 1 or 2 pills, and that's about it.
That's pretty amazing. All right, well, Dr. Patah says he wrote a 154-page essay to the American Medical Board explaining the science he practices, but he says he recently received a letter from the board stating it was a conflict of interest and that they could not accept it.
I don't get any of that, but it's working for her.
But she looks amazing.
It's working for her.
Yeah.